Today we're going to mass produce about 12 Penne Alfredo chicken with pea dishes. We're going to mass produce them. I've already printed off my labels. We'll mass produce them, put them together, and then we're going to freeze them. I always start off with a ladle of the Alfredo sauce, and each one, I'll do a few of them here for you. And then I do a scoop of the pasta. I use the penne pasta. You can use fettuccine. Fettuccine is probably the right one to use, but I prefer the penne because it just seems to hold the pasta better. And Pasta Bill should know. So about maybe 1.5 scoops. I start off with the penne pasta in each one. And then I'm going to put in a layer of peas. Now I keep my peas frozen. You don't have to cook your peas or anything like that. Matter of fact, frozen peas seem to work better. And I put a good layer of my frozen peas in here. It just makes it nice. And then I put another layer of my Alfredo. One more scoop each. Don't cheap on the sauce because that's what makes it really good. So maybe about a little bit more in each one, about a half more in each one. And I kind of flatten her out really good. Then I take my grilled chicken, put my grilled chicken on top. I cut it in long pieces. The grilled chicken is what really makes it too. Now I just buy these chicken breasts either on sale or something, but you got to have some sort of meat in it, and chicken is a good protein, and it's also probably the best one as far as fat count. And I grill it. I don't barbecue, I do it on the grill, but I don't fry it or anything like that. Don't use fried chicken. That would defeat the whole purpose. As it is, the pasta is going to be fatty enough because of the white sauce. So I put a layer of chicken on it like that. And what I usually do is I usually take a spoon like this and I push it down into the sauce so it gets some of the sauce and the goodness on it too. And then I will top with the mozzarella cheese. And all I do is I buy the Kraft. I do buy the Kraft. And I buy it in the blocks and I shred it myself. It's just a lot cheaper that way, but I do find that the Kraft cheese does make a difference. It's just a better cheese. Now, again, I happen to live with a person that if I don't put enough cheese on it, they'll get a little angry. And so you have to make sure that you use enough cheese on your penne grilled chicken Alfredo with peas. And then once we do that, we take the little topper, the little top that I made, and I always put the date before I put it in the freezer. And then of course, you just kind of pinch everything together. It might get a little gooey, but you know what? Once that thing's frozen and come the middle of January next year, they'll taste really, really good. And so that's how I do them, and I just mass produce them, then take them down to the freezer. So that's it for today from Chef Rolie Poli.